Hey guys, Monday the 14th of August, first day of week 3. Right, so I'm feeling the pinch a little bit, I must admit. So the emotions do go negative and go down from time to time. I have my moments, right? So in order for us to prevent that or to start managing our emotions in our general state, I want to share something with you. It's referred to as the so-called 3 Ps. The psychologists say that these are the 3 Ps that you have to destroy in terms of this taking you down a negative spiral, right? The first thing is the problem. The problem, you need to understand this problem, and in this case of ours now, remember, we assume that you've been laid off or that you got retrenched, so you don't have a job anymore. It's not permanent, okay? It's a temporary thing. That's the first thing. So define the problem, understand the context, but understand that this is not a permanent situation. That's the first P. Second P is pervasive or pervasiveness, if you want. This thing is not all-encompassing, guys. It is focused on one part of your life only. The balance of your life should still be quite okay. However you define that problem, it's not all-encompassing or all-pervasive, right? That's the second thing. The third thing is, the third P stands for personal. This is not personal, right? It's got nothing to do with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're quite all right. You're good. You're okay. So just, again, go back into the toolbox. See what the skills are. How can you package those things? How can you link that to an opportunity, and how can you monetize that? I must admit, a little bit of feedback from my going back into the network. That's one of the critical steps that I suggested you do right at the beginning when you get the news, if you want. It's starting to really gain momentum. Okay, the more I phone, the more I connect again with the network, the more things are starting to happen. So really good news. Hold thumbs for me as well in terms of that one. Nothing solid out of that yet, but I feel it in my gut. It is about to happen. The next adventure is around the corner. If you now take those 3 Ps and you link that to the circle of control that I shared with you on an earlier video, I think you've got some tools to now start managing both your emotions and your literal state. Okay, and then just a reminder: remember that in the end, it'll all work out. There's a saying that Mel Robbins gives very regularly. She says, once you start feeling that negative pinch and you start going down a spiral that says, this is really all pervasive, or personal, or permanent, or anything like that, she says you must ask a question. And the question is, what if it all works out? Right? What if it all works out? There's loads of possibilities and opportunities and potential out there. One of the possibilities is that everything will work out. Hold on to that. That'll keep you positive. Let's keep going, right? Tomorrow I'll touch on another theme. Have a good afternoon, guys.